Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're going over the best player at every single position in College Football Ultimate Team. If you boys are new to the channel, this is a video I made a lot for Madden Ultimate Team, so I figured, you know what, it is time to bring it on over to Cut. Also, just want to make a quick little announcement at the beginning of the video. I am officially splitting up the Cut ME-MUT content, the College Football Ultimate Team channel, which is not going to be the channel you guys are currently watching us on. It's really just Moshi CFB. It's also in the description and in my bio of my YouTube page. If you guys enjoy my College Football Ultimate Team videos, go check out that channel and hit subscribe. Figuring it'd be easier to split them up and not spam this one page, but I am going to continue posting Cut over here for about another week or so until we start getting some Madden 25 news. Also, do not worry, when Madden 25 drops, I am still going to post College Football Ultimate Team content. I am really enjoying this game. Alright, now that's enough yap sesh at the beginning of the video. Let's slide in and talk about the best quarterback in this game. At quarterback, I actually have the free Will Howard you boys can get from the Season 1 Field Pass. Now, I think this card is a freak. I also will say there are a lot of really good quarterbacks. I think quarterback is one of the harder positions to come up with a cut and dry number one option, but just kind of looking at all the players through the catalog, I really came to the conclusion that Will Howard is the most diverse at what he can do on your field. Also, I've used this card a lot, so I am a little bit more biased to him, but I do think he is really freaking good. 81 speed, really good throwing stats. He's also 6'4", 237 pounds, so he can take a hit. Also, 84 stamina means that he can keep running and keep making good plays consistently throughout the entirety of the game. I really think this game right now is currently in a speed meta. You want guys that are fast, and a lot of the better quarterbacks, at least overall wise, don't have the top end speed. I'm not saying 81 speed is top end speed, but on the quarterback position with these throwing stats, I think Will Howard takes the cake at number one. Now, I mean, the best wide receiver in the game is pretty easy. It's Luther Burden III. I mean, this guy is the only 90 overall in the entire game. 88 speed, 88 deep route running, 87 medium, and 86 short, 86 jump, 90 catch, 88 catch in traffic. He's also 5'11", 208 pounds. This guy is an absolute freak, and because of that glitch that happened yesterday, a lot of us actually have this card on our team. I got to take part in the glitch, but I did not pull Luther Burden. Unfortunately, is the only one I do not have on my team, and he is the best wide receiver in the game. I do not think there is much of a debate. He is one of the only players with 88 speed. He honestly might be the only other player with it, but the rest of these stats are top tier. And I mean, fellas, if you were lucky enough to have Luther Burden on your team, whether you pulled him originally or pulled him because of the glitch, you guys are absolutely murdering kids online. Probably should not have said that on this video, but you know what? We ball. Now moving on to the best halfback in the game, it's Quinshon Judkins out of Ohio State. I fortunately did pull Judkins out of my glitched pack, so we up with that one. Now, Judkins himself is an absolute stud, and there are a lot of good running backs, but I think Judkins takes the cake as number one. Like I just said, the fastest player in the game is Luther Burden. I was wrong. It's Judkins with 89 freaking speed. This card is a monster. Also 89 excel, 88 agility, 87 carrying, 87 change of direction, 88 truck, and 85 break freaking tackle. I mean, this guy, stat-wise, he by far is the best halfback in the game. Also great size at 6', 219 pounds. I will say though, the halfback position is very deep. There are a lot of good running backs in the game, so do not feel bad if, you're not running Judkins. There are a lot of good halfbacks that, are not selling for 1 million coins. So the tight end position is not nearly as cut and dry as to who is the best tight end in the game. I have two players written down. First up, I have Oscar Delp out of Georgia. This guy is a freak, 6'5", 245 pounds, 84 speed, 84 catch in traffic, 84 spec. That 85 short route running looks really good on this card. Also 83 medium route running. I will say only having 64 run block really tanks this card down a little bit, but he is an absolute threat as a receiving tight end. I also have the player next to him out of Auburn, Rivaldo Fairweather written down. Now, I think Rivaldo is a little bit better. As you guys can tell, his stats do look a lot nicer. Only 78 medium route running, but he does have a lot better run blocking at 71. Also 84 speed, 85 catch, and 85 catch in traffic. Rivaldo is a freak. Also 6'4", 250 pounds. Like I said when we started the tight ends, there really isn't a cut and dry like 86, 87, 88, or 89 tight end in the game yet. I am recording this before the In Case You Missed It players are live in the game, and I do think the Jace Amaro we're getting with that promo will take the cake at number 1, but out of the cards we have available right now to pick up today, I think these two are two of the best. All right, so if you are familiar with my channel, then you know we do not rank offensive linemen when it comes to these type of videos. Honestly, just use your free O-lineman that you guys get from playing through the game. Now, at the left end position, again, not a cut and dry answer, so I have two guys written down that I think are the best of the best. First up, I have Landon Jackson. His stats are all right, but he is 6'7", 282 pounds, so he is an absolute monster on the field. That's not who I think is the best, though. I do think the Wake Forest left end, Jasheen Davis, speed rusher, is your best bet at the left end position. 83 speed, 82 excel, 84 strength, 85 finesse move, 80 power move, 6'3", almost 260 pounds. One thing I'm giving EA kudos for when it comes to College Football Ultimate Team is the fact that he is a speed rushing archetype and his speed reflects that. Same thing with the halfbacks. If they're a power back, they're not going to have good catching. Really, really nice to see that the archetypes are actually, contributing to what the card is doing and what he's actually good at. That's not something that's the case in MUT whatsoever, and I usually get really pissed about it. Yeah, if there's one thing EA does often in MUT that really just gets me going, it's making a speed rushing archetype have 65 speed. But that is a conversation for a Madden Ultimate Team video, and today we are talking about cut. Now, the best defensive tackle in the game, I believe, is this Riley Mills out of Notre Dame. 79 speed, 82 excel, 85 strength, 83 tackle, 84 block shed, 82 power move, and 80 finesse move. He's also 6'5", 297 speed. Not 297 speed, weighs 297 pounds, having 85 strength. I think he's the most well-rounded defensive tackle in this game right now. Again, recording this before the In Case You Missed It promo goes live, so there could be a better defensive tackle that goes live today or tomorrow. Not sure when that promo is going to go live. But for what we have right now, I think Riley Mills is an absolute stud. Now moving on over to the right end position, and you guys might be calling me a little bit biased for this one, but the best right end in the game, personally for me, is James Pierce. 82 speed, 82 excel, 85 strength, 82 tackle, 81 block shed, and 82 power move, 83 finesse move. Now he's 6'5", 242 pounds with 85 strength. If you fellas don't know, I'm currently a rising senior at the University of Tennessee, and James Pierce is an absolute monster. I've seen this guy play in person, so I had to have him at number 1. I will say the Jonathan Jefferson we got yesterday is also a very good card, and I believe he actually is selling for less than James Pierce, but for me personally, I'm still taking James Pierce. This card is good, but I think James Pierce is a little bit better. And the best left outside linebacker in this game is a little bit of a cop-out answer, but I have Harold Perkins Jr. out of LSU. He is the level 50 reward from the Season 1 Field Pass. Now, I didn't want to put him in this video. It's day 3, not really typical people to be able to get this card this soon, but there was a major solo battle glitch that's been patched now, but it basically allowed people to be level 30 day 2 into the game. So people are going to get this Harold Perkins cards pretty soon, maybe a week or two away, and this card is really good. 87 speed, 87 excel, 6'1", 220 pounds, going to be a great user or a rusher off the edge, 86 strength. This card is going to be nice. So moving on over to right outside linebacker, which in my opinion is the deepest position group we have that isn't wide receiver. This position group is absolutely loaded, but in my opinion, the best option right now is Collin Oliver, one of the all-season LTDs. 86 speed, 85 excel, 80 strength, 80 tackle, 85 block shed, 85 power move, and 86 finesse. He's 6'2", 235 pounds. He is currently my user in the game. The right outside linebacker position also has another 88 overall, Abdul Carter, who is good, but I do think Oliver is a little bit better. Now again, middle linebacker, there isn't a cut and dry answer, but I have Deontay Lawson out of Alabama as the current best middle linebacker in the game. We are currently in a man meta, so the 65 zone coverage really isn't the biggest deal. Also, if you're going to pick up Deontay Lawson for a freak ton of coins, definitely recommend you guys use around him. That 83 speed is top tier at the middle linebacker position. 6'2", 230 pounds, 82 excel, 82 strength, good tackling at 83, solid hit power as well at 81. Now, I will say he is only 6'2", and the right outside linebackers we did just talk about are better as an overall user, but as a pure middle linebacker, again, look at the list so far. You guys can see the top row. Those are the best players. There's not really, there's not a top tier player at the middle linebacker position as of today. And as of today, I mean before 10 o'clock on Wednesday, the 17th of July. So hopefully by later this week, when the official global launch of the game, we do have a better middle linebacker. But right now, it's a little bit of a weaker position. Now, on the corner, I mean, obviously, it's the only 89 in the group. It is Will Johnson with 88 speed, 89 press, 85 zone, 89 man coverage, 88 press, 87 jump, 86 agility, and 87 excel, 6'2", 202 pounds. I was lucky enough to pull this card during the glitch. He has been an absolute clamp on my outside corner for me. Will Johnson, a freak of nature on the field. So moving right over to the free safety position, I have Caleb Downs out of Ohio State. 85 speed, 85 excel, 83 pass breakup, 82 pursuit, 84 man, 84 zone, and 81 hit power. 6 foot, 205 pounds. I personally do not have the 85 Caleb Downs. I have his Heisman hopeful, which I got for free for pre-ordering the game, and he's an absolute stud. So I'm assuming the 85 is even better with better stats. I think Caleb Downs is going to be one of those players in college football ultimate team that just plays good. Like we have Aaron Donald and Mutt, who's just always good no matter what his card looks like. I got a feeling that's going to become Caleb Downs, and I mean, look at this guy's stats. I mean, he's going to be a stud either way. Now moving on to the last position group already, strong safety, which I don't believe is the strongest position, but I do think there is a guy who stands above the rest, and it is Keon Sub out of Alabama. 84 speed, 83 excel, 80 tackle, 84 man, 85 zone, and 80 hit power. 6'1", 200 pounds. Definitely a solid strong safety. I know we do have a free strong safety coming with the in case you missed it house rule, so be on the lookout for that coming either today or tomorrow. Again, I'm recording this Wednesday morning. Gonna probably post this up in the afternoon. So if those cards are live, definitely would recommend getting the free 87 over spending probably 200 to 300,000 coins on an 85 overall. But as of right now, I think he is a stud. And fellas, that is my first best player at every single position in college football ultimate team. Let me know down below, do you agree with my rankings? Also, I just want to make this clear one more time. The college football content is going to slowly move over to the college football page. Link is in my bio and in the description of every single video. Don't worry though, I still have about a week or two of cut content over on the main channel because right now there's absolutely nothing to talk about in Madden Ultimate Team. Posted up this same video earlier today. Figured, you know what, making it in cut, might do the endgame edition and Mutt. Now that is everything I got right now. Hope you boys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you boys later. Peace.